Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So last time we discussed about the Anyasamana Cetasika. So these Cetasika can be on both sides. So they associate with the wholesome, unwholesome, resultant, functional consciousnesses. So, but for the Sabajita Sadharana, they associate with all types of the consciousness. But the Mandi Bhagainaga Cetasika, 6 Cetasika, they sometimes associate. Okay, they do not associate with all consciousness, but with some consciousness they associate. So, but generally, we can say they associate with all. Their association covered both sides, okay, wholesome and unwholesome side. That's why it is called Anya Samana. And then last time we already start Agusala Cetasika. So among the 3 group of Cetasika, here this is second group. That is Agusala group, wholesome mental concomitants. So they are 14. Okay, there are 14 wholesome mental concomitants. Last week we already discussed. Moha, ahirika, anottappa, uddhacca. These for one group. Lobo, deiti, mano, one group. Toso, isa, majariyan, gogocha, one group. Tina, maida, one group. Vijikeja, one group. So all together, we can simply denote 5 groups. So Cetasika are 14. So and then moha. Okay, moha mostly familiar with us. Okay, moha is so in Myanmar, some teachers they try to explain Burmese for the Burmese children. So one day the children asked the master, "Teacher, what is a moha?" So moha is not a Burmese word, a Pali word. So children cannot understand what does a moha means. Then teacher said, to make the child understand, oh, you know the word the more. So he divided more and ha into 2. More is we tire. If in Myanmar, if we feel tired, exhausted, then we say more there. We are very tired. So, and then if you feel tired, what happened to you? The teacher asked him. Because he breathed heavily. If I feel tired, I breathe heavily. Like that. Breathe in heavily, breathe out heavily. Then if you don't get enough air through by breathing in and out through the nose, what do you do? And that sometimes we are so exhausted. That's why breathing with the nose is not through the nose is not enough. So at that time, what happened to us? We open our mouth. We open our mouth. It is called heart. So in Myanmar, we call heart. So if we feel exhausted until we open we open our mouth, it is called moha. He make a joke. He tried to make it understand the children. So also, and he trying to explain that in the world, we human beings are so busy. So we tirelessly work, tirelessly think, tirelessly talk. So because we misunderstand, we understand wrongly, we understand things, beings wrongly. Okay, we don't know as they really are. That's why we were so busy with many objects. Five sensory pleasure, five strengths of sensory pleasures. We are running after them, one after another. So we give no leisure time, no free time to let ourselves relax. Okay, so that's why moha made us very tired, exhausted until we cannot close our mouth. So until we breathe in and out, even with our mouth. Okay, so that way, so teachers make students understand about the nature of the moha. So moha is the root of all agusala. Okay, moha is the root of all agusala. So it blind us. It blind to the truth. It make us blind to the truth. Okay, moha is a mental concomitance that tends to make us blind to the truth, to the reality. Okay? That is moha nature. So it conceals all the truth natures. So apart, in addition to the concealing the truth nature of the beings and things, so it makes us misunderstand, misinterpret. It lead us to misinterpret, to misunderstand so the things as falsely as possible. Okay, as falsely, as wrongly as possible. So that is a moha, nature of the moha. So what is a moha? If you ask, then you can explain it in the wrong way. That
Sorry, Sayadaw.
yeah,
Could you please repeat? You say you can interpret in this way?
interpret moha is a mental concomitant that make us blind to the truth, as well as that make us interpret the things as wrongly as possible, okay, or in a wrong way. So that is moha. Okay. So that's why here moha is explained as moshati moho nama. Moshati, it deludes. It tends to delude on the object. It tends to make beings deluded, okay, on the object. That's why it is called moha. So it is opposite to the wisdom. So wisdom make us see things as they really are. Okay, but the moha make us things as they falsely are. Okay, so that is so in that case, sometimes you may say moha. In that case, moha is something that cannot decide whether it is right or wrong. So it is sometimes we cannot decide whether it is right or wrong. That is not moha. Okay? That is doubt. Vijigija. We cannot decide. So whether it is right or wrong. It is vijigija. So the nature of moha is not knowing the nature of the object as they really are. Okay? Not knowing the object, it does not know the true nature of the beings and things, mentalities and materiality, cause and effect. Okay, that is moha. So that's why don't confuse it with the Vichikeja. Vichikeja is inability to decide whether it is right or wrong, good or bad, and so on. So, and also mm, the condition in which the moha made us not know the object is it is not like that we fall asleep. Okay, when we fall asleep, we don't know anything. Okay, that moha does not concern with that nature. Okay, because of why we are sleeping, we don't know the object, we don't know anything. So the real nature of the moha is that. So unlike a wisdom, okay, wisdom know the truth nature of the object, but at the same time, moha knows the no moha moha knows what the force only. It knows the force. Maybe it interpret the force as the truth. Okay, so with moha may as interpret, or for example, ugly impurity. But with the moha, we think we consider it purity, pure. Sometimes very dirty, but the moha make us think very clean and beautiful. So that is a moha. So that's why moha is not a condition in which we don't know anything. Moha knows wrongly. Okay, moha interpreted wrongly. It is not like a Vijikaja, and Vijikaja is a doubt, having doubt on the object, whether it is right or wrong, good or bad. And also, moha is not like the dying. When we sleep, at that time we don't know anything. So moha is not like that. Moha knows falsely. Okay, moha knows falsely. Moha interpret in the wrong way. That's why it is explained that the moha ajnana lekhano. Okay, moha has a characteristic of the opposite to the knowledge, opposite to the wisdom. So also anda bhava. Okay, sometimes it is translated as it is explained that anda bhava, chitasa anda bhava, chitasa anda bhava lekhano. Okay, so blindness of the mind. Okay, blindness of the mind. So knowing the object, knowing the Dhamma, mentality, materiality, as they really are, that is the nature of the wisdom. Okay, characteristic of the wisdom. So the cause of the being blind to the true nature of the mentality, materiality, that is moha. Okay, so that's why it has a characteristic of a, so what, andabhava, blindness. Okay, blind. We are blind to the truth. Okay, so whenever we feel blind to the truth, we're gonna see. We see as the in a wrong way at that time. moha, moha is a present. Wisdom is a absence. Okay? So that is a characteristic of the moha. Moho anda bhava lekhano, anyana lekhano va. Then regarding the rasa function, it is explained that alamba sabhava chada raso. Okay. Alamba aramana sabhava chadana raso also the same. Object. Sabhava nature. True nature of the object. Chadana concealing. Okay. It conceals the true nature of the object. So when moha arises, it is like a what? It is like a roof, or it is like a covering on the truth. So when uh, we something is covered, then we cannot see through. We don't know that what is inside. So also moha has a function of concealing the true nature of the object. Aramana sabhava pachupatthano. Aramana sabhava pada.
Sorry, Sayadaw.
Yeah.
There's two rasa.
Yeah.
Asambati Veda.
Yeah, another one. That is asambati Veda is another one. First one here we have is alambana sabhava chadana raso. Okay, concealing the nature, true nature of the object. If it is a concealed, so mostly we can, I think I have explained you people, rasa has a two type, kicca rasa and sampati rasa. Kicca rasa is a functioning. It emphasizes on the aspect of the function. So moha's function is to conceal the true nature. And then if when it performs this kind of function, what happened? The result that they got somebody accomplishment. Accomplishment is a what? Accomplishment is somebody Veda so. Somebody Veda, as you see, penetrated understanding. Somebody Veda means what? Cannot penetratively understand. If a moha is there, moha takes place in our mind. Other than we cannot penetratively understand. Okay, so mostly, so what we see is a continuity. Okay, for example, you see me. When you see me, you see the shape, santana, the shape, the form. So collectively we see. Okay, so long as you see me collectively, you see the object collectively, you cannot realize the true nature of the Namarupa. So we have to see through the form, the shape, okay, until we see things separately, okay, until we see things separately. That they go Padiveda, penetrative understanding. Okay, so see through the object. So when you practice a meditation, so your concentration is very strong, and then also wisdom is getting sharper and sharper. It has the power of the penetrating into the water, the form, the shape. Okay, then until it finds out the detail, okay, detail or individual characteristic of the mentalities and materialities. That they call somebody Veda. Asambati Veda, mohas, the accomplishment of the moha or sampati rasa. Okay, sampati rasa or accomplishment of the function of the moha is what? To not to be able to penetratively understand the true nature of the object. So when you see collectively, okay, and also when we see the shape, the form, Okay, the appearance collectively. At the time, what do you think? Nature, you interpret. Okay, because what you see is not your eyesight is not strong enough. Okay, the eye of wisdom is not strong enough. That's why you just see only on the surface. We cannot see inside. Then what do you see? You may think, oh, yesterday also me. Last week also I'm in there. You may think, I was there yesterday. Now also I'm here. So how can I believe it is a nature impermanence? Right? You may not be ready to see, to accept the true nature of the impermanence because you don't see, okay, penetratively, we cannot see. So then we may say, yesterday also I was there, now also I'm in here. That's why, can you wait a moment?
Yes, Sayadaw. 稍等一下。
Okay, I'm back.
Yes, Sayadaw.
Okay, thank you for waiting. So moha is like that. So if so long as we cannot see penetratively things as they really are, so we may think, nature, I'm impermanent. Yesterday also I was there, now also here. Maybe tomorrow also I will be in there. So that's why we may think in nature. So when you look at your hand fingers, my finger yesterday also the same finger, today also the same finger. Right? So how can you explain to other people a nature, impermanent nature? So every day, every moment, they are replacing in our body with a new cell. They are developing, changing. But we don't see because moha cover. Our wisdom eye is very weak. Okay, so that's why we see nature. We interpret permanence. Suppose what we feel comfortable, satisfied, then that is sukha. Okay, then uh, because when we enjoy experience good food and so on, other day temperature is very good and also environment is very good. We live in a comfortable place and so on. Then we may think this is sukha. Okay, even in the sukha, we have to be able to see dukkha nature. Okay, so it is possible only when there is no moha. Okay. Otherwise, moha is a flag on our head. Okay, moha is a flag on our head. So moha is always winner. Then we interpret the sukha. Okay, atta, there is a soul, and also beautiful asubha in this way on the five aggregate. Okay, on the five aggregate, so we may interpret so nature, sukha, subha, atta. So that is the accomplishment of the moha. Asambati Veda Raso. Okay, Asambati Veda Raso. And also Pachupatthana. Asamabati Pati Pachupatthano. Pachupatthana. So here mentioned is Pachupatthana is Andakara Pachupatthana. And also another one is Asamabati Pati Pachupatthano, two way. So Andagara Bajupatana. We can start from the Andagara. Andagara means darkness, making the darkness, or making our wisdom eye blind. Okay, so the true are we making us blind to the true nature of the object. So it appear in our mind. Okay, when we see moha as they really are, then we may think, oh, this is the thing that makes us blind. So when we really see the moha nature within ourselves, at that time we may understand, this is the thing that makes us blind. Because of that, we can see the true nature of the object. Suppose here, the nature of the evil nature of the immoral actions. Okay, so immoral action, killing, stealing, okay, and telling a lie, and so on. These are so evil nature of the immoral action. Okay, so but we don't know if moha is influence. Moha is with us. Okay. Then we also don't know the good nature of the moral actions. We may not be able to recognize good nature of the moral actions. Some people they may even complain, what is the use of the refraining from killing? So we need to kill other beings. Only then we can survive. So what would be the use of the refraining from killing and so on? Because they don't see that the true nature of the refraining from killing, and also that the evil nature of the killing. So, and also that is also moha. Also we can see the true nature of the dukkha. Okay, so we don't know the dukkha as a dukkha. Okay, we don't know the cause of the dukkha and so on. So sometimes when we suffer, then we try to put our blame on the others because of this, because of that, and so on. Why? Because we don't know the true cause of the dukkha. So also, we may not know the way leading to the liberation from the suffering. So also, we even cannot imagine that there is a liberation from suffering. Okay, so that true natures are concealed or covered by the moha. So moha make us blind, as it appear in our mind when we contemplate on the moha that it is the dhamma that make us blind to the truth nature of the dhammas. So also it also conceals the true nature of the past life and future lives, past and future. Ribobanda, abaranda. So past conditions, present, future conditions also. It conceals the true nature of the past and future, and also it misinterpret the true nature of the past and future. So also moha conceive the 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 conditional arising, okay, conditional arising or dependent arising, or the mentalities and materialities, pachayakara. So in this way, when we really focus on the moha, then we will see moha will be in our mind as something that makes us blind to the true nature of the object. Awesome. And andagara bajupatano, asama patipati bajupatano, asama patipati bajupatano. Sama patipati is a good conduct, a good practice. Okay, right practice. Asama patipati is the practice. Okay, that leads to the wisdom. Okay, right practice. But here, asama patipatti, that is opposite to the right practice. So, for example, if we follow the Eightfold Noble Path, okay, that will lead to the wisdom, and then that will lead to the liberation. But if we follow the wrong practice, asama patipatti, okay, then it will blind us to the truth. So that's why. So when we really see the true nature of the moha, then it will appear in our mind as what practicing in the wrong way. Okay. So another one, asama patipatti pachupatthano, and then what is that? Another one, padathana. Padathana here is ayoniso manasikara padathana. Okay, it is ayoniso manasikaro, ayoniso bhikkhave manasikarodo, anubbana jewa asawa ubbajandi, ubbanaja asawa bhawadandi. Ayoniso manasikara, unwise attention or improper attention. That is, we already discussed about in the case of the manasikara. So attention is very important. Wise attention leads to the stopping unwholesome mental states. But unwise attention make us make a moha to arise. Okay, so the proximate cause for the rising of the moha is ayoniso manasikara, unwise attention. So moha. So House Sayadaw also explained a lot about the moha. Okay, moha is what is that? Latent moha. Latent means anusaya. So latent moha. Priyodhana moha. Transgressive. Priyodhana means rising up. So waking up. So more wake up moha. Okay, moha that awakening. Moha that arising. And also videgama is a transgress. Okay, so in this way also, like a kilesa, moha is one of the kilesa. That's why theology also so it's trying to divide moha into three categories. Okay, anusaya is latent, like a sleeping dog. So the dog is in there, it is sleeping. So long as you don't wake it up, you don't provoke, then it will not bark and it will not bite. So also moha is like this. Sometimes moha is sleeping, moha is latent. Okay? Only when it get it associations, it associates. Okay, they start to wake up, and then they start to violate, transgress. So, so that is something about the moha. Okay, moha. You come to know about the moha. So when you get tired, you can remember. Okay, so sometimes you are so tired, so exhausted. That's why you can't close. You can't keep your mouth shut. You're trying to breathe in and out heavily. So that moha, that blind us, okay? That make us blind to the truth. So dangerous. Sab akusalana dhammana mula. So it is the root of all unwholesome mentalities. So when the moha arises, moha is there, we will attach to it. And also we will easily get angry. Okay. So more because of moha, we don't know the true nature. That's why we are so proud. We are so conceited. Sometimes we are so jealous to the others. Okay, we feel jealousy and so on because of the moha is there. Moha is the root cause of all unwholesome mentalities. Okay, so let's go to ahirika. Ahirika. Ahirika, shameless. Hiri means shame. Ahirika means shameless. So here, Paul Sayadaw explained a lot about the hiri, moha, because uh, moha is so broad and also root cause of the all wholesome modalities. Even to those who are very educated, so moha moha has a chance to overpower. That's why even high-ranking business and the most uh, experts and well-educated persons, even the practitioners, they make a mistakes. They commit the wrong, they commit the wrong actions. Okay, so because moha is still there, so that's why some people they are very wise, to be very wise, but they violate the rules. They do the immoral actions, okay, kill, steal, and also destroying others' family, and so on. Also daily life, even though they have a very high ranking position, but they stay daily life. Why? Moha, because of moha is there. So ahirika, let's go to ahirika. Ahirika is a shamelessness. Hiri, shame, moral shame. So ahirika, shamelessness. Ahirika, nahirika, the state of the state of the mind or the body who does not feel shame to do immoral actions. Ajikochana lekhanam. Kaya docharita dihi ajikochana lekhana ahirika. It has a characteristic of jikochati means disgusting. Jikochati, disgust, repulsive. We don't like. Okay, so that sort of thing is jikochati. Jikocha, ajikochana lekhana. So no disgust, no disgusting. Okay? He don't feel if one person is influenced by the ahirika, he don't feel disgusted. So even do the impurity things, even though the things are the is impure, and you don't feel disgusted. Yeah. So ahirika also kind of mental state. So that make us shameless. Okay. That make us do to go around without the clothes. Okay. To go around without the clothes and also uh what to go around after drinking alcohol. So ancient time, people are so much with the hiri, shame with the shame, moral shame. That's why even when they want to do evil things, for example, drinking alcohol, it is a very Asian tradition also. Asian people also drink alcohol. So when they drink alcohol, they try to do it at the night time. And also after drinking alcohol, they don't come back in the when there is when it is a daytime. Okay. Only when it is nearly dark, they trying to sneak. Okay, they trying to hide themselves because of moral shame is stay there. He think that is a not good thing, not the civilized manner among the people to go drinking. Okay, to go and get drunk it. But nowadays people, so they make a very big festival, and then they drink among the people in the public, as well as they go and then drink it. Even they shout in the roadside. So how shameless are nowadays people. No moral shame isn't. So getting lost in this modern age. So rather they think, oh, it is issue, we can do it publicly, no problem. So they don't have any consideration about that, what about the other people, because they don't feel shame. They don't think this is the disgusting manner, the manner that should be disgusted, the behavior that is not praiseworthy. They don't think like that. That is ajikochana. Okay. Ahirika has a kaya dojrita di ajikochana lekhanam. So it has a characteristic of no disgusting to do in doing evil actions or immoral actions. So here in the commentaries it is explained as a what? It is explained like a pig. Okay. So what the simile of a pig. So
Sorry, Sayadaw, is a sugara.
sugara, right? Sugara. What? Sugara ahirika, yeah. Ahirika is like a pig. The pig. So mostly nowadays I don't know what do they eat. So what the people feed to them. But the Asian diet, they go around in the toilet, okay, under the toilet, and then they are very happy to be there, and then so also they live in the mud. They trying to they roll themselves on their own in the mud. Okay. So also they don't feel any shame. So because they don't discuss that sort of thing. So impurities they don't think. So why? Because it is covered by the moha, concealed by the moha. Moha conceals the true nature of the impurity. In their mind, they may think it is a pure, clear, and the delightful place, happy place, paradise. They may think. Because it is conceived by the moha. Their mind is conceived by the moha. That's why they become shameless. Okay, shameless. So also people do evil things. So moha is there. That's why they don't think it is a disgusting, uncivilized manner and so on. That's why they are shameless to do, to kill, to steal. Okay, and also to tell a lie, to say bad, to make a backbiting, slander speech, and so on. So in the for the noble persons, okay, for the virtuous person, it is very shameful to tell, even to tell a speech, to tell a lie, okay, to tell the bad of the others, okay. So, but for the ordinary people, so they don't think it is a shameful thing to do. That's why here mentioned Ajigojana Lekhana, Alaja Lekhana, Jigojana, as I told you, disgusting. Alaja, Laja is a shame. Alaja Lekhana, shameless. Okay, so because it is conceived by the moha. We don't feel disgusted on it. So that's why we don't feel shameful to do evil things. So that is the characteristic of the ahirika. Alajana garina babanan garana rasam. So the function of the ahirika is doing evil actions. So with the manner of with the shameless manner. Alajana garina. Karana babana karana rasam. Doing evil actions without any shame. Okay, with the shameless manner, that it has a function of that function. That is a function of ahirika. And also Bajupatana, proximate cause. Asangojana. Sangojana means
sorry, is it Bajupatana?
yeah, Bajupatana, manifestation.
Yeah.
That's right. Bajupatana is a manifestation. Asangojana Bajupatana. Sangojana means reluctant. Okay, reluctant to do. Asangojana means no reluctant, no hesitate. He does not hesitate from no reluctant to do from doing evil. Okay. So when we have a chance to do bad things, then we don't have any reluctant to kill, to steal others' property. For those who are so reluctant, even to tell a lie, that is very good. So very good. Hiri is stay present in his mind. Okay. So there is one story. So of of a monk. Okay. He is actually not a real monk, fake monk. He go to the palace. So, and go for alms and then get the food from there. Because when he go there, he pretend to be a monk. That's why the people over there, the king also happy to offer. Then, then one day when the king is going around the city, outside the city, he saw that monk nearby the lake.
Sorry, Sayadaw, inside city or outside of city?
Outside the city. So maybe in the park. Okay, in the park nearby, maybe in the ancient time, so the king have a park outside the city. So sometimes if he tired, exhausted, he go and find a pleasure over there, take a rest over there. So hermits and recluses and monks, mostly they stay over there, nearby in that area. So when the king and his ministers they see that monk from a distance. So, but that monk at the very beginning, he didn't recognize that the king is coming. He didn't recognize. That's why he is fishing. Okay, he is a fish with a fishing stick, and he is nearby the lake trying to fish. But after some time, he come to be aware that the king is coming. So that's why he put down, and then he pretend to practice the meditation under the tree. So then the minister nearby the king gets angry. Oh, what a monk! What a monk he is! He is there to pretend as a monk. Even he trying to tell a lie to the king. He want to punish. That time the king said, no, please stop. Don't harm. Because he still have a hiri. He is still shameful. He recognized that it is an immoral action to fish, to make a fishing. Okay, so he is stating that it is not civilized, not a good manner to do in a public. So that's why he still have a hiri. Please try. No, don't harm. So like that, he explained. So here also, Pachupadhana manifestation. If you see the presence of ahirika, okay, in our mind, then we may see that ahirika makes you very brave to do evil things. Okay, ahirika makes you shameless to do evil things. Alajana karina bapato asangojana pachupadhana. Okay, ahirika appear in our mind as something that that make us brave to do, that make us shameless to do evil things. And also, Padadhana here is plain is Adani Agarawa Padadhanam. Adani Agarawa Padadhana. Agarawa Padadhana to whom? To oneself.
Sorry, Sayadaw. Could you please repeat the Padadhana after that?
Adani Agarawa Padadhanam. So Padadhana approximate cause.
Is Atani or Atta Agarawa?
Adani
Atani lah.
Adani oneself.
Okay.
Garawa means respect. Agarawa means no respect. Show no respect. To whom? To oneself. So I show no respect to myself. Okay. Out of disrespect to me, to myself. So if I don't respect myself, then I will do evil things. It means I don't respect to myself. Okay. So adani, agarawa, oneself. Agarawa, showing disrespect to oneself. So out of disrespect to oneself, with ahirika is in there. So so long as we respect to ourselves, then we will not do shameless things. So if we do something shameless, immoral actions, that means we don't respect ourselves. We don't really respect ourselves. So that is about the ahirika. Okay. Mashat, shameless bazin, also ahirika. Okay. So mostly we say in a conventional sense, someone is shameless to do evil things. Then that they call ahirika bazin. So also in Myanmar we say shed your piat. So piat means cut off. Jaw means a nerve. He has a no nerve. Okay, he has a no nerve. He is a nerve of the shaming.
Sorry, Sayadaw. မြန်မာလိုဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲ?
Shed jaw piat. Shed means the shame. Jaw means a nerve. Okay, so even though it is not a nerve system. Okay, in our body there is a nerve system. So that the piat means a cut off. He has his nerve system or the feeling being shameful is already cut off. It means that he is a shameless, shameless person. So, and now here what we are talking about is the mind, mental state, shameless mental state. So also the Cetasika that associate together with it, that rise together with the ahirika, also we can be called ahirika. So
Sorry, Sayadaw. In the Padadhana, you only explain the Atani Agarawa, but there is other Para Agarawa, right?
huh?
There is another one.
Another one is
Oh, another one should be anottappa. Sorry.
Sagarawa Badathana for ahirika.
The para agarawa is
Anottappa.
belongs to anottappa.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's go to the next one. That is anottappa. Okay, anottappa. Na oddappa. Oddappa is moral dread, moral fear. Oddappa means dread or fear. Anottappa means no fear. The state, the mental state, that uh, tends to make a people fearless in doing evil things. Okay? So fearless in doing good things, it is a very good. Okay, so because he is brave enough to do good things, because his mind is associated with the good mentalities. But so in this context, anottappa means what? Fearless to do evil actions. Okay, the mental state that make us people to do brave, very brave, super brave to do evil actions. Okay, so that is anottappa. Anottappa kaya dojjarita adihi asaraja lakhanam asaraja asaraja means so no afraid, no fear. It has a characteristic of a fearless from doing evil actions. And also anuddasa lakhana uddhacca frightening. Okay, tasa sabe dasanti dandasa, like that the Buddha explained. Tasa means to be afraid. So every being is afraid of the punishment. Every being is afraid of a death. Okay? So yeah, tasa means afraid or fear. Okay, so we feel afraid of something, but anottappa characteristic of the one characteristic of the anottappa is anottasa, not uddhacca. Okay, anottasa means lack of being, lack of the of being afraid of doing evil things. He has no fear. He don't afraid of any to do evil actions. So uddhacca here, and that's why he explained that if we do evil actions at that time, what happened? Sometimes we do bad things. What happened to you? At that time, we start to have experience one danger. That is, we accuse ourselves. We put blame on ourselves. Okay, we ourselves blame on us. So I may blame on myself. That is called adanuwadabaya. You cannot believe in you. You have no trust in you, no
Sorry,
confidence.
Sayadaw. Atanu.
Vada. Vada. Anuwada means accusation. You accuse yourself. I accuse myself. Okay. After doing evil deeds, okay, that is what under God. We lost self-confidence. We cannot respect to ourselves because we have done something wrong. So that is also one danger we can face because of doing evil actions. But for those who have an anottappa, moral dreadlessness, so they are not afraid of such kind of a danger. Okay? Even they don't blame on themselves. Okay, they never blame on themselves because of doing evil things. Okay, so that the other nuvada baya, another is a paranuvada, para anuvada. Other people's complaint, accusation made by the others. So after doing evil deeds, so we are possible to be accused by the others. So that is also one danger. And also another danger is danda. Danda means the punishment. Punishment given by the government or kings and so on, or public, they trying to punish. But for those who are moral dreadlessness, who is with the moral dreadlessness, then they are not afraid of such a danger as well. Okay, it doesn't matter. After doing, I will go to the jail. Some, I will live happily in the jail, in the prison, and so on. So that they are not afraid of such kind of dangers. And also, Dogadiveya, the last one is so unhappy destiny. After that, even though you can escape from the punishment in this very life, so but you cannot escape from the result of that evil karma, evil action. Okay, in the next life, after next life, so it will when that karma get a chance to produce a result, you will be born. That evil doer will be born in the unhappy destiny, anottappa. Okay, so that is that's why anottappa has a characteristic of a anottasa, so no afraid. So something like a white. There is an insect maybe in the nearly rainy season or when start to rain. So when we turn on the light, switch on the light, maybe sometime we light the candle. Candle light is there. The insect they fly and then they go in burnt, okay, in the fire. They go and burn themselves in the fire because they don't feel afraid of the fire. Because what do they think it is nothing to be afraid of. Okay, it is very amusing to see for them to see the fire. That's why they fly into the fire and die. So also, so those who are with anottappa, they are not afraid to do evil things. Okay, that is anoddasa lakkhana. Anoddasana garina baba nangarana rasam. It has a function of doing evil, okay, evil actions without fear, okay, without fear. So ahirika without shame, you do the same function, doing evil actions. So also here, anottapaki also the function of doing evil actions. So mena is different, fearless mena. What there is for the ahirika is shameless mena. And also very similar, Pajupadana also manifestation. It appears in our mind as no reluctant to do evil actions with the fearless manner. Okay, fearlessly. So Asankojana, Pajupadana, and also Padadhana is Paresu Agarawa Padadhana. Okay. It has a proximate cause of showing no respect to the others. He showed no respect to the others, not that bad. So that is a characteristic, a function, manifestation of the ahirika anottappa. Okay. We can go to the ahirika anottappa. Okay. We can go and finish uddhacca. Okay. Today, I believe we have to finish 4. Uddhacca, uddhacca, uddhacca bhava, uddhacca. Uddhacca is restlessness. Uddhacca, restlessness of the mind. Uddhata bhava, uddhacca bhava, uddhacca. Uddhata means like like what? Ashes, okay? Like a heap of the ashes there, maybe after burning pieces of paper, there we get the ashes or powders. When it is scattered in the wind, through the wind, it will fly through. So that is also, here also the mind is like that. The mind is, the mind find no resting place, okay? The mind is in the condition of the being restless. Okay? That is called uddhacca. So uddhacca is a kind of mentality, mental condition that tends to, that is what is that? Trembling, shaking, okay, and also flying, restless condition, restless condition of the mind. So that they go uddhacca. So uddhacca, uddhanati. So it cannot fix the mind on an object. Okay. When the mind is associated with the uddhacca, that mind cannot focus on a object. Okay, even for a single second. So now here, now there, it runs, run. Okay, like that. It so it is like a what flying object. It tried no resting place there. So it has a characteristic of the ahupasama. Chetaso ahupasama lekhanam. It has a characteristic of what? Upasama. Upasama means what? Calmness. Ahupasama means no calmness or restless. It has a characteristic of restlessness of the mind. Here, vata bhikadas jala jalanviya. It is explained with the simile of the water. Okay, the water in the river, the water in the ocean. It is when it is striking by the wind, when it is hit by the wind or blow through the wind, it cannot remain the same. It cannot. It moves, making many waves. Okay. So also, uddhacca has a characteristic of the restless nature of the mind. So, and also it is what explained what anavattana rasam. It has a function of the na avattana. Anavattana. Avattana means a resting place, a place to be fixed. Okay. Anavattana means it finds no place. It has a function of the finding no resting place. That is explained with the word. Vada vigata chala daja badaka viya. So it is like a banner or flag that is raised. So in the wind. So when the wind is there, it moves very quickly from this side to that side. So also uddhacca is like that. So in the objects, so cannot fix the mind on the object. It become restless. Anavattana, no footing place. Okay. It has a function of the remaining on the rest, remaining without any rest or restlessly. So next one is bandata. Bandata bajupatana. Banda means trembling. Trembling. Bandata bajupatana here. Well, example is giving. It manifests in our mind as what? Trembling. Pasana vigata samudata basma viya. Basma means ashes. Uddhacca means that rise up. Okay. So
Sorry, Sayadaw, could you please repeat the Pali again? The Viya.
pasana vigata samudata basman viya. So if I separate this word, basmat. Basma means ash. Okay, ashes. Uddhacca means that rise up. That rise up. Samudata. Okay, that the ashes that rise up in the sky because of the striking avigata, striking by the pasana stone. So we can imagine that the heap of the ashes is there. So when we throw a stone into that heap, then the ashes fly up. Okay. So also similarly, this uddhacca has uddhacca is manifested as a trembling mind, okay, trembling mental condition. So another badathana is also ayoniso manasikara badathana. Okay, ayoniso manasikara. So it is explained what the Cetaso Ahupasame Ayoniso Manasikara Badathana. So Ceta Wiki Body Databam. So it has a character approximate cause of the unwise attention in the instability of the mind. In the instability of the mind. Also here, ahupasame, in the object that cannot be stabilized the mind. Okay, or maybe we can also say shaking object. Shaking object. When we take the object, which is a trembling, shaking, okay, so then there is what ionism nasikara, unwise attention is there. So because of that unwise attention, there is uddhacca. Okay, uddhacca is explained like that. Samma samain dipana handi viya. Dipina handi viya. Aramana ahupasamo. Here, regarding the Cetaso ahupasame, here Muladika Sayadaw explained like that. Cetaso ahupasame here means so not in the mind, but in the object. The object aramana wa ahupasamo palupajarina. So it is a figurative speech. It is said within the figurative speech. So, ahupasama, the object is unstable. So also the mind is unstable. So on that object, if we pay attention unwisely, improperly, then that will be the cause for the arising of the uddhacca. So uddhacca. So naturally, it cannot fix on an object, on a certain object. So it flies this object to that object, and also, so that's why even though we can say it is agusala, so it cannot lead because of very wavering mind. Okay, wavering mind. Mind is wavering. So how can lead? How that kind of a wavering mental condition can lead other mentalities to do evil actions. Okay, so he can, even though it may do or someone may do or with the conscious, with the mind led by the uddhacca, he cannot do it perfectly, completely. So that's why it cannot, it has no power. No, it does not have a strong power to lead the person to the woeful states. That's why they are mentioned. Uddhacca cannot produce a patisandhi result. Okay, mandatory agusala cita. Okay, the cetana that associate with the uddhacca cannot produce, does not produce patisandhi in the woeful states. Yeah, because it is very weak. Its nature is itself is a wavering. Okay, uh, so it cannot make it other actions perfectly. Uh, so, but it can make it can weaken the concentration power in any existence one goes. Wherever we are born in that life, because of that uddhacca, we are led by the uddhacca. That's why with this we do akusala, evil actions. So as a result, in the next life, so long as we are born, so we may be weak in terms of concentration. So that akusala cetana, it cannot produce a patisandhi result, but it can provide a condition in the existence. Okay? So that is the point. Some of the characteristic function manifestation about the four agusala cetasika. So these four agusala cetasika associate with all types of the unwholesome consciousness. So that's why they are called Sabba Kusala Sadharana Cetasika. The Cetasika that associate with all types of the unwholesome mentality. That's why. So they gave it this special name. This for moha, ahirika, anottappa, uddhacca. Okay. With this, we will conclude for today. Thank you so much for listening. Buddha Sasanam Jiran Daitadu, Buddha Sasanam Jiran Daitadu, Buddha Sasanam Jiran Daitadu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.